Boy, I swear to God, it ain't looking good for Big Meech right here. You know, the internet gonna be the internet. And the internet done pulled up all these letters that Big Meech done sent to 50 from the penitentiary. And, of course, he popping that, you know what I mean? That loyalty over everything, death before dishonor, you know what I mean? The whole nine, right? Motherfucking the shit we always hear motherfuckers popping, but we surely don't see nobody living by it, right? Words are easy, right? A pair of lips can say anything. And, in 2025, a pair of thumbs can type anything, right? But nowadays, we got the internet and everything is on the internet, right? So here we go. We got these letters from Big Meech. And this looks like this letter right here is after the shows have already kicked off, the BMF shows, the whole nine, right? And this is October 8th of 2021. Subject, life and death. It says, keep in touch so we can talk about the third and fourth episode and whatever you out there doing, all positive vibes. I really love 50 for helping us make all this happen for us. It's like he the only one to sincerely come through and put us on the 100% legitimate, successful path. And he never owed us shit, but gave us, quote, everything when almost all the sports and entertainers I've known most of my life never spoke or helped us get on the path to be legitimacy. What 50 has done for me is priceless, and there's nothing meaning you and I won't do for him if ever needed. I love you, son, with all my heart for life and death. Your dad, the real Big Meech, BMF Immortal. Man, ain't that some shit? This motherfucker talking all that shit right there. There ain't no loyalty in this shit right here, though. No loyalty. No loyalty. This man praised this man, praising for his son, putting the show on the map, telling his story, the whole nine. And you mean to tell me when the loyalty came down to it, you fuck with a correctional officer that perpetrates as a gangster for capital gain? That's crazy. A motherfucker will sell their soul for a jelly roll. There is no more integrity in this world, in the game. Don't let that tough shit fool you. These motherfuckers done mastered this shit right here, but the words don't line up with the person. The words ain't lining up with the person. And all these motherfuckers saying now that, 50, he didn't owe 50 nothing. He did his time and all that shit. Look at these letters. Look at these letters. These letters should tell you everything you need to know right here. And we got one more letter to get into, but these letters should tell you everything right there. If you felt that strongly about what he was doing for you and put you and your son, your family on that path right there, and then you get out here and fuck with his biggest op, you know what I mean? And, I know 50 knew this motherfucker had did that foul shit. And he, 50 a businessman, right? This is business. So he playing the trump card. What can you do for me? I can do, you know what I mean? He ain't looking at it in the sense of, this motherfucker told in the third party. He ain't looking at it like that. He looking at it like, man, this motherfucker get out of line. I know your real truth. Diddy type shit, right? I know I got some shit on you right there. So, just keep yourself clean. But, number one rule on 48 Laws of Power, right? Never outshine the master. And it looks like Big Meech try to outshine the master. But let's get into this next letter right here where he gives 50 the rights to his life story. And on this one right here, you see the big old BMF for life up there. Say, what's cracking with the double C's? First, I must say, Fifth and Randall, given the success of your past creative collaborations on numerous feature films, and particularly your television series, quote, Power, I feel that the two of you are the perfect team to tell my story. I have given no one permission to do any type of film on BMF or Big Meech, especially since we've been in agreement and under contract for a little more than 2 years. I would never give my consent, permission, or blessing to any film that is considered being done without me. I'm the only one that can tell the BMF and Big Meech story, so any person or persons trying to do a film is 100% faking. He got that quote, loyalty is not just a word, it's a lifestyle. Death before dishonor, much love and respect, the real Big Meech. Loyalty is not just a word, it's a lifestyle. Boy, that shit is easy to write, ain't it? At this point, though, what does Big Meech really stand to lose, though, right? He already been through the game, ups and downs. When he did that time, got out, and he's still living. This is his last shot at life right here. So I mean, what does it matter? Business move. He knew if he told, he knew he was gonna get outed at some point. He don't even care at this point. He probably don't even care. So many motherfucking people done told and ain't living by no street code, or you know what I mean, living a facade. You know what I mean? Like he probably don't even give a fuck. He's sitting back, think he playing the industry right here, and this is just more traffic and more people to know about him and his life story. But you know, to a motherfucker like me, an old school cat, right? I'm surely gonna look at this shit and just shake my head at it. Down go another one right there. That cold game. Motherfuckers is probably saying, "Oh, you ain't seen no paperwork. You just, man, I don't know. You know, it's not looking good though. Just on the loyalty factor alone, right? I mean, you know, if it walk like a duck, it talk like a duck, man. More than likely, that's a motherfucking duck, right? And man, it ain't lining up right here. Y'all see the same letters I'm reading. We know what 50 done did, whether it was business or not. I mean, shit, where is some loyalty? Where is the backbone? Where is the integrity in the matter? But it don't matter because it's all about that almighty dollar. But y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. I want to know what y'all feedback on it is. I know I'm from a whole nother era, right? I'm from a whole nother cloth, right? You know, everybody, I'm probably the least of the majority when it comes to my perspective on this, but hey, it is what it is. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments. You made it this far, hit the like button, sub up if you ain't subbed up. You know, I keep these videos coming. I'm gone.